down here at this egg display and decided that, among other things, these iron bars have got to go. They just don't look right at all. And I'm also thinking that I need to move these half slabs, and instead of having them like they were, put them up here like this. And let's try nether brick fence in the corners. I don't know. It looks kind of dark. Let's try it with the regular fence. The idea being that they might set off some of the dark from the egg. That looks good. And with the half slabs up like that, it's balanced a little better. Alright, I think I'll go with that for now anyway. Just ditch these in here. And now I'm going to head out to the epic desert because I want to see if I can fix that portal problem that cropped up in the last episode, because that was extremely annoying. So I'm going to head out there and I'll catch you there. Alright, now, the last time I used this portal, I ended up in the wrong part of the desert, and I figured out that the reason has got to be the portal math. These X and Y coordinates divided by 8 don't equal, or actually multiplied by 8 going to the overworld, they don't equal the place where I had that portal. So what I need to do is, well, first of all, I need to get over here. And get the coordinates of this portal. Do a little bit of division by 8 and figure out what the nether coordinates are for a portal that corresponds to this one. And that should fix the problem. Alright. 383 by 1938. Write that down. Okay, 383 divided by 8, 47. All right, now looking at our coordinates here, I see that these don't match up. Okay, the 47 does. That portal thing is going to be at 47, but the Z coordinate, the Z coordinate, is 258 when it needs to be 242. So, yeah, it needs to go this way. And looking out there, I can see why a portal didn't materialize out that way. Alright. So I need to hop back through here, pick up some cobblestone, and we're going to extend this thing out that way and put a portal at 242 by 47. And then our desert portal will work the way it's supposed to. Alright. Now, let's see about getting this thing extended out. Let's see. We're at 256. We need to go to 242. Okay, that's not too far. course, there is the matter of ghasts. Okay. Where is that little punk? There you are. All right. How far are we here? 249. 245. Couple of extra blocks for good measure, and we're there. Now just build this platform out, put some walls on it. And we'll put another portal here. And this portal will take it exactly where I want it to go. Okay, I don't need that up anymore. Is it just me, or does the lighting right here have a kind of an electric arc look to it? Electric blue. It sure looks like it to me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go out this way another couple. As a matter of fact, let's make it 3. Alright, this will do nicely. Okay, get this thing built out here. The room will be larger than I had intended, but I don't care about that as long as it works. There's more of that electric blue light. What in the world is with that? I didn't know the Nether was equipped with arc lamps. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and get this thing finished out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this out, and I'll be back. Alright, I just finished this room up, and I gotta tell you, the lighting is really weird. I mean, look at this electric arc lighting here on this side, and then over here it's normal. And then down here, it just kind of switches. I'll bet that's a chunk boundary, too. Okay, now, what was it we needed? 47 by 242. There's 242. There's 47. So right there. All right. Let's get our obsidian. All right. Torch that sucker up. Let's just light her up and see if this one goes where it's supposed to. Exactly where it's supposed to. All right. Problem solved. Excellent. So I'll just tear some of this wall out of here. I'll go ahead and leave that one there because eventually we may want it. But for now, that's enough of messing around with portals. I've got that one fixed. It's working the way I want it to now. That's enough for me. Now is another little matter that I have been getting ready for recently. Go ahead and hang on to some cobble. That's always handy. Ah, yes. Here we are. Fish. Raw fish. I propose to take another shot after sleeping to see about finding the ocelots and taming some cats. I know very little about their actual behavior. I'm going to chance the fact that maybe they might be useful in some way. There is, for example, their well-known feature that creepers are afraid of them. So that's useful. And I'm going to go over here to this jungle. Whoa, holy blinking terrain. Over here to this jungle that almost disappeared on me. There it is. And see if I can tame an ocelot or two. Two would be ideal because then we could get some cat breeding going on. Should they prove useful? We'll see. Okay. The question, of course, is exactly where do you find these things aside from just in the jungle? And I guess in the jungle is the main thing. And this jungle should qualify. Ah, open lava pit. Cool. Because it was generated after they were introduced. So, guess it's just going to be a waiting game. Mostly. And so I've got a spot here that's pretty much in the, as far into this place as it's going to be, for the most part. This doesn't seem to be a very large jungle. So I'm going to hang out here for a while and see if I spot any. And I'm going to check in whenever I do. Well, I believe I see something. If I can just sneak over to wherever it went. And it showed up fairly quickly, actually. It's only been about 10 minutes. I got my fish out. Trying to keep my movement slow and quiet. That looks like it over there. Well, there's a vine on the side of this tree. Let's use it. Okay, I thought fish were supposed to tame them. Look at all the fish this thing's taking. I had 30-some fish. Okay, this is unreasonable. All right. You won't take the beef, of course. And you used up half a stack of freaking fish. Interested in some raw chicken? Probably not. Well, this is a really strange thing. I thought feeding fish to these things would tame them. I've seen people do that in videos. I just gave this thing half a stack of fish, and it isn't the least bit interested. This is really peculiar. It is not acting the way I've seen them act in other people's videos. Sucker can really move too. Sideways even. Okay. All right. This peculiar nonsense is driving me to go look at the wiki and see what I can find out about these things. I thought I'd had pretty well had the score. So I'm going to go take a look at the wiki and see what it is that I have wrong about these things, because obviously it's something. And I'll be back. All right, I figured out what my mistake was. I moved too much around the thing. I needed to let it come to me and not move, not look around too quickly or anything like that. So I now need to gather up more fish to try again. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. All right, I have got some fish now, and I also stopped by the Clockomatic and picked up a few stacks of eggs. Chicken, it's useless. I figure since I'm going to be in the jungle anyway, it would be useful to make up a shears and grab some jungle leaves. I'm probably going to want them in the future, so why not? All right, now I'm off back to the jungle, where I will wait and take it easy. And I'm going to take a shortcut through these two portals. Go through one, walk over here, go through the other, and I'll be that much closer to the jungle. All right, I'm going to duck in here, clear out a spot, and gather up a bunch of leaves, clearing out some of this ground so that I can actually see what's going on around me. And the reason I brought the eggs is because I saw that the wiki mentioned that cats, ocelots, whatever, they like to occasionally attack chickens. And so I thought I would bring some eggs, maybe spawn some chickens over and above what's here already. And give them some bait, you know, provide more chickens for them to attack. I don't know if it'll work, but it's certainly worth a try. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this area out a little bit more, spawn a bunch of chickens, and wait. What in the world's going on there? Like there's some invisible block. Oh well. That's fine by me. Alright, let's just go ahead and spawn some chickens. And I'm just going to pick a spot right here in the middle of all this cluckiness. And wait with my fish. After I pick up all these leaves. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm going to be waiting for ocelots to show up. And this time, I'm not going to move when they do. I'll check in when something shows up. Okay, I just saw an ocelot over there. And here's hoping that it decides to wander over this way and notice raw fish. And the thing with the thing eating up all that fish, that last one, apparently that's one of the bugs with them, that sometimes when you attempt to tame them, they will go into some kind of a frenzied breeding mode instead. And so perhaps this time it will work the way it's supposed to. Now, I don't know if you saw it, but it was over that way right there. And presumably it can wander around here again. One certainly hopes so. I've been standing here for a day and a half in Minecraft time. It's, I think, getting close to sunset again. I don't know because I'm not going to look around right now, in hopes that one of these critters will come around. They do require patience, I can see that much. I'm kind of thinking that the thing I did with the chicken eggs might have been a good idea, but it probably would have been better had I penned them up. It would have been a better trap or a better attraction. Is that a block of wood or an ocelot? I don't know. Only in Minecraft could you confuse an ocelot for a block of wood. Okay, it is. And the reason you could make such a confusion is because they're the same coloration and I only saw a piece of it. Okay. I guess it's back to the waiting game. I'll check in when I have something to report. Okay, there's one right over there. Just kind of blitzed right on by here. Right through there. I'm going to go into sneak mode and see if I can get a little closer. There it is over there. There we are. Okay, cat, come on. I hear you guys like fish. Makes me wonder about the people that have managed to tame multiples of these things. Okay, we have a tame cat. All right. I wonder if we should try for another one. Okay. Well, don't just sit there. Come on. Unless you know where one of those other ones was. If there were other ones, you might have been that one all the whole time. Alright, let's see if this thing about them teleporting is true. Apparently so. They stay close by. Okay. And yes, I'm probably going to actually hang around here and pick up a second one. How else to get some breeding going on? Yeah. You park over there, and we'll wait for another one. All right, I'll be back. Okay, it's been another night and a day, and I don't think I want to stand out here waiting for more of these things to come along, so time to head out and see what other kind of trouble I can get into, including some spider killing. I've been taking pot shots at creepers out here through the night, and doing surprisingly well at killing them from a distance. Okay, so I'm going to see. How about that? Skeleton hiding in the shadow of a portal. That's something I haven't seen before. Oh, that's right. There is this thing about portals with these guys. They won't follow you through the portal, but apparently they'll teleport to you when you come back out into the overworld. And I'm wondering if they will do it if I come back out through a different portal. So I'm going to find out. And of course, if it works between these two portals, the next step will be to go back to, say, the main base portal and see if he'll teleport to me there. Well, I heard it. Oh, there it is. Okay, they do. How about that? All right. I'm going to see what else I can come up with to get involved in and work on. There's a bunch of things that I need to finish up and so on. And a whole bunch of world that hasn't loaded. Anyway, I'm going to figure out what I need to be doing next. I do have several things that I want to be working on. As a matter of fact, I've actually gone and made a list of all these things. And I will see to which one I'm going to work on next time. In the meantime, take it easy.